Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, What Are They Currently Thinking About You? But before I get started, I'd just like to say really quickly, thank you to everybody who has liked and subscribed to my channel regularly. I really appreciate you. You really help out my channel and it has really grown because of you, and so I just want to take a moment and thank you. And also, if you have not subscribed and you do enjoy your reading, please like the video. I'd really appreciate it, or even subscribe as well. That would just really help out my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find information on if you'd like to purchase a private video reading, and also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with the celestite, option number 2 with the selenite, option number 3 with the labradorite, and option number 4 with the rose quartz. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they're currently thinking about you. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the celestialite. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's I don't know, there's a couple of different names for it, but it's a really pretty stone. All right, let's go ahead and find out what they're currently thinking about you. Please tell me, what is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? Please tell me, what is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? So first we have the Chariot. What is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. I want to bring it over just a little bit more. And we also have the King of Pentacles. All right, now I'm going to clarify them. Everything going between the next row. All right, clarifying the Chariot. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the, I think it's Six of Swords. This is a new deck. I'm trying to get used to it. Six of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? Please tell me, what is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse, please. We have Abundance. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse, please. We have the Butterfly. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. We have Hammer. Clarify the the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. We have the Phoenix. And clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse, please. And then we have Boat. And I want to get some archetype cards. And I will be doing charms and messages from your person. So around that for that. What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? Alright, so first we have Priest. What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? We have Damsel. What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? And we also have Engineer. Alright. Alright, so what are they currently thinking about you? Let's see, the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be, we have Cancer. I'm trying to go for the major arcana first. There's not really that much. There's only one, so let's try to see what else is going on here. The King of Pentacles, that could be somebody who's an earth sign, also Aries. Ace of Wands could be any fire sign, and also the Page of Wands. So there's strong wands here, so the person could be a fire sign as well. All right. So, sorry my tables decided to be squeaky all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on there. All right, so what your person is thinking is that they're wanting to make forward movement towards you in this connection. Also, when they think about coming towards you, they're thinking about abundance and they're trying to keep a positive mindset. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, I feel like this person has kind of been feeling like a martyr, feeling like they're doing everything on their own. Also, I'm hearing that this connection really, and actually doing, like making the choice to make forward movement or wanting to make forward movement is really weighing heavily on them. This person is really thinking about evolving their relationship to the next level. See here with a butterfly, it says relationship evolving to the next level or next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So even if it's not evolving to the next level, there's going to be growth in the connection. And I'm feeling like with the Queen of Wands in this situation, I'm not feeling like that it's like the meaning of the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's a lack of action. And so I feel like that this is a Swords card. And with the Six of Swords is in the reverse, it's like, it can indicate, not wanting to move away from the connection. But I'm feeling like they don't feel like they can walk away from the connection. And they can't seem to, move forward. But the reason why I feel like the Queen of Wands is in the reverse is because this person has not taken any action. By the way, the Queen of Wands can be Pisces, Aries. I should have included that when I said all the sign stuff. But this person is really thinking about it. This person with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, this person is, I feel like, especially if it's a romantic type of connection, this person could very well have a lot of sexual attraction towards you. I feel like this person, for some of you, keeps sabotaging the situation. Also, some of them might be, they could be just working on it. But also, some of them are rebuilding from something that's happened before. So, I do feel like this person, your person, is fantasizing a lot about, kind of either like rekindling things, taking the relationship to the next phase. If the person has thought about, in the past has maybe said no, they might change their mind as well. kind of interesting because it's with the Seven of Swords as well. And basically, I'm not feeling like this is a card of deception right now. It feels like that it's saying that this person is strategizing on how they can take the connection to the next level. They're fantasizing and strategizing on what they could do to take the connection to the next level. This person is really, really thinking about what they can do to make forward movement in this connection. And I'm feeling like it's saying that there's actually is going to be progression. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like that something could happen to want to ground the connection as well. For a lot of you, maybe not for everybody, but for a lot of you, that something could happen to ground the connection. This one feels a little bit heavy. All right, so Priest says, facilitates spiritual commitments. This serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So this person might see you as somebody who could be someone who is like a psychic or somebody who is very spiritual and really connected to the divine. We have Damsel, and it says, understanding the nature of healthy romance. So let's say that you understand the nature of healthy romance. And it says, inspires you to rely on yourself. So I feel like that you inspire them to rely on themselves. I feel like they see you as somebody who relies on themselves, that you're not reliant on other people. And you understand what it's like, you understand what a healthy relationship is. And it feels like you could actually, and they're thinking that you could actually have a healthy relationship. If they want to have a healthy relationship, you're their best bet. And then we have ability, it says engineer, and it says ability to give creative energy and a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So let me know how that part resonates. Let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. This is like just very clearly like talking about you moving towards like him or he or she moving towards you. And I'm thinking currently really heavily about it. So if you're wondering if they're thinking about you right now, yes, they are definitely thinking about you right now. They're thinking very heavily about you. Please tell me, what is option number one's person currently thinking about them? What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? Please tell me, what is option number one's person currently thinking about them? One of the charms fell off. Didn't make it. So we have this little fairy. Let's see what else we got. So we have goals. So the person could be thinking that they have goals with you, or they just have goals, or maybe that you're very goal orientated. We have fire. So someone could be a fire sign. We have Aquarius. So some of you could be an Aquarius, or something could happen in the time of Aquarius. We have water. So some of you could be a water sign. We have 222. I'm feeling like that it could be talking about a choice, making a decision. We have separate. So some of you could be in separation. We also have angry. So somebody could be angry, and maybe you're both in separation. We have the letter P and the letter N. All the cards are flipped over. All right, so we have the King of Wands. That's Cancer, Leo. Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, that was in the reading. Ooh, there's two here. We have soulmates and month as well. All right, we also have the Eight of Swords. Sorry, I'm moving things over, trying to get them to fit. There's quite a bit of charms here. So, Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Ten of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah. I'm going to read them in a second. I'm just trying to get them all out. It's easier for me to understand it when I'm reading them all at the same time. All right. So this person is, again, with the Eight of Swords, with the Fool, I feel like this person is stuck in their head about taking a leap of faith with you. This person does want to be authentic. They want to have a new beginning. But I see that they could be juggling more than one thing. This person does feel like it makes sense to them. They're conflicted, but they feel like that they definitely could be happy with you. We have, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. This is a very strong bond I'm feeling this person is having. And also we have, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Some of you could live near the beach, or there could be something to do with the beach in the association with this connection. We also have this fairy. So I feel like there's angels watching over the connection. We have enjoy the little things. So there's a lot of little things I feel like that this person does enjoy about you. And it's so funny how actually these two almost always come out together. Like the really common, it says this one's survivor and this one is strong is beautiful. So it's really interesting how these are always coming out together. So you could very well be a survivor, or they could, or maybe they're thinking about surviving. Maybe that you're inspiring them. Maybe that you've survived something and they're trying to survive something. So maybe you're like inspiring them to survive something. We have a little mouse that's giving love. So I feel like that this person does want to give you your love, but I'm feeling like this person's really shy. We have the squirrel. So there could be some issues around money. They're trying to save money. We have a dragonfly, which can indicate things coming to light or being lighthearted. We also have a snowflake. So with a snowflake, it can mean a lot of things. It could mean that things have been frozen periodically, like paused. Also, I'm hearing for some, the feelings could be frozen. For others, I'm hearing that they find you to be someone who's very delicate, someone who's very unique, that there's not many people like you. And also with this heart, I'm really feeling like they see you as somebody who has a really big heart. All right, what is option number one's person currently thinking about them? So we have the witch. The witch for me is a lot like the magician. So I'm really feeling like they're thinking about like manifesting something with you. So here's the charms. Oh wait, there's a card hiding. What is it? Oh, I'm glad it doesn't really affect the reading. It's the Fool. So here's your charms, and let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. All right, please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number one's person? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Let's see what these say so far, because a few fell out. All right, so So the first one says, I still think about you and no one knows. I put a protection spell on you. If your person's not somebody who would put a protection spell on you, then that means that they just do things, they put out intentions to protect you. So like maybe they pray for you, maybe they do things to like say things, they feel like they're protecting you. They're just feeling protective over you if that's not something they do. I want to get together soon. So this person does want to get together with you soon. So that's so interesting. So I love you and no one knows. And then we have, I think about marrying you. So this person thinks about marrying you. I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? And then we have, I got a psychic tarot reading about you. Ooh, let's see what else they got to say. What is option number one's person? All right, so we have, it's hard for me to open up, but I want to. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? This will never end. They want to say, they want you to know that, I don't know, this could be like their 5D self, but like this connection will never end. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I am praying for you. See, that protection. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? So we have, I imagine what your kiss feels and tastes like. Don't give up. So they don't want you to give up on, maybe on, for some, I'm hearing that some of them might not be in a very good place or that maybe they feel like you're not in a very good place and they don't want you to give up. I feel like it might not just be to give up on them, even though I feel like a lot of you it is that, but some of them are like saying, don't give up, but for different reasons. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? We have, there are so many things I want to say to you. It's kind of interesting that came up under, it's hard for me to open up, but I want to, and then I want to get together soon. So maybe if they got together with you, they'd want to open up. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? I can't decide what I want or what's right. I want to find true happiness. All right, so I was thinking about it. I think I'll do a little bit of spicy messages. If that's not your thing, maybe go ahead and click off now. But if it's your thing, stick around and see what they got to say. I should have grabbed them already. I was like still debating if I wanted to put them in there. All right, please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say or do to them? What does option number one's person want to say or do to them? Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say or do to them? What does option number one's person want to say or do to them? What does option number one's person want to say or do to them? What does option number one's person want to say or do to them? What does option number one's person want to say or do to them? All right, let's see what we got so far. We have pin me down. So they want you to pin them down. Whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Let's role play. Grind up against you. Long, slow strokes. Show you off. So some of them, they want to show you off. Sexual massage. I want your hands all over me. Then we also have your scent is intoxicating. And also slap my ass. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the selenite. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently thinking about you. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person currently thinking about you? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about you? What is option number 2's person currently thinking? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Chariot in the reverse. We have the High Priestess. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Now I'm going to clarify them, but I like to shuffle them in between. All right, so clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Magician. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have Temperance in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Very interesting. All right, what is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? All right, clarify the Six of Swords, please. We have Passion. Clarify the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have Heartbroken. Clarify the Magician. We have Wedding Rings. Clarify Temperance in the reverse, please. We have Coffin. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have Axe. And then another one flipped over. Love. So, I gotta read that one too. Alright, I was trying to say something with that. And then I want to get some archetype cards, and I am going to be doing messages, spicy messages, and charms. Make sure you stick around for all of that. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? All right, so we have child wounded. That's option number 2's person currently thinking about them. We have companion. That's option number 2's person currently thinking about them. And we also have artist. I'm going to put this here. All right. So the signs that could be associated with this, I have to say that there is a lot of Cancer here. So a lot of you could very well be dealing with a Cancer. Also, we have Gemini. Yeah, there's heavy Gemini as well. We have Sagittarius as well. A little bit of Pisces, a little bit of Virgo. Okay. It doesn't have to be, by the way. I mean, the 6 of Swords is Aquarius, so. All right, so it's saying that this person thinking about you. This person does have loving feelings for you, by the way. This one is a little bit tricky. This person, it feels like there's something they're having to move away from. I don't feel like that necessarily it could be you. It could be for some of you, but I'm feeling like for most of you, it's not you that they're moving away from. It might be another person or another situation, or they're just moving closer to you in general. I feel like that this person is thinking that it's like they want to potentially manifest some kind of a commitment with you with the wedding rings and the Magician. I feel like they're trying to manifest that. I don't feel like that their energy is very organized currently. I feel like they're having a hard time. They're feeling they're kind of clumsy. I feel like this person has been experiencing heartbreak. They could be missing you as well. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. I feel like somebody has gone through a breakup. I'm hearing that some of you, it's you that they've broken up with. And it's so weird, too. I'm trying to think for those who are in that situation. You know, it's saying that you have insane chemistry and that you like each other equally and you have fun. I feel like this person might be moving away from you for some of you, but they don't want to. They're disappointed. Maybe they're heartbroken because you broke their heart for some of you. There's like so many scenarios though, to be honest with you though. I'm getting a scenario where they're moving away from another person. I'm getting a scenario where they're moving away from you, and I'm getting, but for like the moving away from you, for some of them, I'm getting like more than one reason. They're moving away from you because they have to, and they might be moving away from you like because you don't want them to be with you, or they feel like that you don't want them to. And I'm feeling like some of them that you had some kind of breakup or something. You have some kind of separation. They're thinking about it. Maybe some of them are just thinking, you know, should I move away from the connection? Should I wait? I feel like there is disappointment here. I feel like this person is very inspired, but also with the Page of Wands can be very sexually attracted to you. And I feel like this person could be like maybe even feeling lost, have sad separation. I'm getting like situations where you're like maybe somebody new and they're having a really bad breakup. I'm picking up that situation too. It's very interesting. I'm picking up a lot of kind of really different scenarios given the cards. But for some of you with the Chariot in the reverse, I feel like that they are stopping because they feel like that you know, you don't want to. I feel like that they want to manifest something with you. I feel like this person could be, it's like endings bring new beginnings, growth and change, liberation. Maybe this person is refusing to compromise. Somebody is either over compromising or refusing to compromise, but they're trying to listen to their intuition. Also, your person could be very spiritual, maybe even a psychic or empathic, something. I feel like this person does love you. We have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So there's a lot of attraction here. And they even potentially even see that, I mean, they definitely could want a commitment with you. But we have this Ace of Pentacles, so that, but it's in the reverse, which can indicate an unhealthy beginning. It seems very complicated for a lot of you. All right, let's see what these say. All right, you have child wounded, and it says awakens compassion and desire to serve others, other wounded children, opens the learning path for forgiveness. So your person sees you as somebody who has been wounded as a child, and you do things to try to liberate other wounded people who have been in your same situation. So like if you've been through a lot of difficult times, then this person sees that you're really open to the learning path of forgiveness as well. So it's like, but you also try to do things to help other people in your situation that had the same experience. We have companion. So this person does see you as a companion, someone that they want to have, like, be in a relationship with. We have loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So they see you as that. We also have artists. So some of you could be artists as well. We have expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses. Inspiring others to see life symbolically. So I feel like that you might inspire this person to see synchronicity, signs of synchronicities. And you talk about it as well. So let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. All right. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? I don't know why I feel like I gotta dig these out. What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? Stuck to my finger. All right, so we have a ball. This can indicate some kind of playful feelings, but let's see what else we got here. So we do have Aquarius. So like I was saying, 6 of Swords, it could be an Aquarius. We also have Leo. So some of you could be a Leo as well. Where your person could be. We have the letter H and the letter R. We also have the Fool. We have the 6 of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles. All right, let me see. This person feels like you would be victorious together. They want to take a leap of faith, but they're feeling left out in the cold. All right, so we also have a ballerina. This person could be seeing you as graceful, but also there could be some kind of situation that you guys have been tiptoeing around. We have the 2 cherries, and with the 2 cherries, I'm feeling like it has to do with soulmates right now. That's what it feels like. I'm hearing that there's soulmates. You're a lot alike. And we also have the anchor. So I feel like that you're feeling very anchored to each other. I'm actually hearing. And also that they feel like that you are someone who is stable. Look, we have 2 ballerinas. That's really emphasizing the ballerina thing. And then we also have the pentagram, or some of you might decide to call it a pentacle. You know, there could be some situations around money, or it could also be a nod towards being Wiccan. And we also have a pretty little kitty cat. What do we got? What are you looking at? All right. So I feel like that, yeah, some of you, they could have cats or like cats or something like that. But also, I feel like this person has turned their back on you, but if you look, the cat is turned his back, but it's like turning around and looking at you. So it's like, I feel like that they're acting like they're independent and they've turned their back, but they're really looking backwards. That could be you too, by the way. And we also have the staghorn. So I feel like this person is very, oh, look, this one came out too. It fell over there. Very protective, I was saying about the staghorns. And then we have week. So something could happen within a week. Or maybe what I was talking about will happen in a week. Please tell me, what is option number 2? Is person currently thinking about them? And we have the bed. Now, that could indicate, you know, dreaming. It also can indicate sex. What resonates with you? So here's your charms, and let's go ahead and see what messages they have to say to you. I'm not getting out. All right, please tell me. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right, let's see what we have so far. So we have, I know I was wrong, but I don't want to admit it. I need closure. We have, I want you for your money. Now, when I say I want you for your money, they might want you because you're abundant. It doesn't mean that's all they want you for. It just could be something that they're attracted to about you. I mean, do you want to be with someone who's broke? Let's be honest. It could be thinking that. That could be what they're saying. All right, so I just want to have fun for now. We have, I told my family about you. So they told their family about you. And we have, if I hold you again, I may never let you go. I feel stuck. And I keep replaying everything that has happened over in my head. What is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Oh, I just dropped those. They slid out of my hands. Hands are too soft. I guess. All right, let's try it again. Let's give them a little shuffle. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Well, that jumped out at me. I'm attracted to your money. So that came out again. Now, I do get that out. You know, I do get that. So, like, they've come out. Sometimes both of them come out when they really are. It's really emphasized. So we have, there are so many things I want to say to you. You make me believe in true love. We have, I couldn't handle seeing you with someone else. I don't think you're the one for me. I'm sorry. Doesn't mean that that's what they mean all the time. This is just something, it's probably things that they've thought about saying to you or things they actually could have already said to you as well. I don't want to hurt anyone. I wish I fought harder for us. And then we also have don't give up, an extra card. So let's see what spicy messages they want to say. And if you're not into that, I understand. You can go ahead and click off, but I'm going to be doing some spicy messages now. All right, please tell me what is option number two's person wants to say or do to them. What does option number two's person want to say or do to them? Please tell me what does option number two's person want to say or do to them? What does option number two's person want to say or do to them? What is option number two's person? Wow. And it like exploded. What does option number two's person want to say or do to them? What is option number two's person want to say or do to them? What does option number two's person want to say or do to them? All right, so first we have nipple licking. And then we have send me nudes. So they want you to send them nudes. Then we have lick food off your body. We have get drunk and screw. And also give you roses. Wine and dine you. Grind up against you. Sexting you. So that goes with send me nudes. Then we have breathe in your breath. Then we have run my fingers through your hair. And then a bonus one, wrap your legs around me. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we are with option number 3 with the Labradorite. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently thinking about you. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking? We have the Fool in the reverse. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? We have the Sun in the reverse. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? We have the Knight of Swords. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? We have the Seven of Wands. What is option? I kind of want to move this over a little bit more. Make plenty of room. And hopefully you can see it good enough. What is option number 3's person currently thinking? We have the King of Swords. is option? I'm going to clarify that now. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about? All right, clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. And clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. All right, what is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? Clarify Judgment in the reverse, please. We have wedding rings. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse, please. We have separation. Clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have photograph. Clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse, please. We have addiction. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And we have seduction. Alright, so what is your person currently thinking? Oh wait, I was going to... Archetype cards. Hello. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking? We have Priest. Option number 3's person currently thinking. We have Gambler. What is option number 3's person currently thinking? We have King. Well, maybe we have some masculines in this pile. If you are a masculine, let me know in the comments below. I'd be really curious. I don't have that many male subscribers, even though I suspect I have a pretty high amount considering that there's not too many. All right, the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Aries. I'm hearing Gemini, Libra, and a little bit of Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, okay? It's just what I'm seeing is the cards. All right, so let's see. The Fool and the reverse. Let's see what's let's see what this person's actually doing. For one, I'm really feeling like this person is really worried. I feel like they're missing you, and they could very well be looking at your photos as well. And I'm feeling like they're really wanting to come towards you and say something, or they're afraid they're going to say something. They're afraid maybe they're going to charge through and say something. This person has decided they're not going to take a leap of faith. They don't quite trust the situation. We have wedding rings, though. I feel like that when it comes to union, wedding, maybe getting married, I don't know, I feel like they're not sure. They feel unsure. And the Sun in the reverse, I feel like this person is not clear. I feel like for some of you, you may have confused them, like with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Like, it feels like some of you could have been mean to them, and they might be thinking that, or they're afraid that you will, but some of them I'm feeling like, especially if your person is Aries or Pisces, I'm feeling like they are maybe not wanting to take any action currently because they're not clear on what's going on. This person is mentally exhausted. I feel like they have something that is holding them back. They have some kind of block or restraint, and for some of you, I'm feeling like they're trying to stand up against you, and some of you, I feel like they're trying to stand up against other people, and some of you, I feel like they're trying to stand up for the connection. And I feel like that they might be really possessive. They are mentally exhausted from thinking about this situation constantly. And with the King of Swords, they are trying to think logically. I feel like that they want to drop their guard and go towards you. They're very tempted by you. So right now, it seems like this person is having a struggle. And I feel like they're struggling because it feels like, if anything, they are fighting themselves not to say how they feel about you, to you. Like, they might even get to the point to where they might avoid being around you or talking to you because they're afraid they're going to say what they feel about you. And I feel like it's positively, like what they feel is positive, because with the photograph, I feel like they might even look at your social media, and when you post stuff, it like makes them want to say stuff to you. It makes them drawn more to you. It makes them miss you more. And they're worried that they're going to just like break and say something. So I guess if that's what you want them to do, I guess keep doing it. Oh wait, I got to read these other ones. I'm getting all excited. It doesn't matter. I don't need that part now. But we have Priest. They do see you as somebody who is spiritually guided, but also they feel like that maybe you're too seduced by your own spiritual role, potentially. Like I don't know. I'm not saying it's true. I feel like that this is their attitude. I feel like this person's got some attitude going on here with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like that with their attitude, they just think, maybe you're saying spiritual stuff to them, and they're just like, whatever, you think you know everything about this or whatever. You know, they're just like blowing you off or whatever. Then we have Gambler. I feel like that you do is saying that you have your willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you, and it also says relying on luck rather than hard work. So they might feel like that you're relying on luck instead of hard work. And then we have King. We have enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your chart. So I feel they see you as somebody who's enlightened and benevolent. So, I mean, I feel like this. I got another spiritual group. I think the Pile one was pretty spiritual too, but I feel like that I'm hearing with the Gambler card that they're thinking about gambling. This is what they're doing. They're thinking about this, but I feel like they're more tempted than anything, to be honest with you. They're feeling very tempted. I can't see this person being able to resist talking to you forever. All right, let's go ahead and see what charms. What are the charms they want to say? And the charms. Please tell me what is option number 3 is currently. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? option number 3 is person currently thinking about them? All right, so we have sleeping and clock. That's interesting. I was thinking about alarm clock, time to wake up, enlightenment, like being woke. I don't know. Something about being enlightened and waking up. And that's funny. We got gamble again. And also, by the way, the bed can talk about them dreaming about you and sex. I feel like that they might dream about having sex. And because we also have sex. Like the card that says sex. And then we also have Aries. So some of you or your person could be Aries, and we have a decision. We have 555. So I feel like there is, 555 can signal big changes coming. And we also have sad. So your person is sad. Let's see if we got another one of these. We do. And we have burden. So your person is feeling burdened, probably burdened by that sadness and whatever has caused it. So we have the letter All right, we have the letter J, the letter H, the letter K, the letter P, and the letter U. Then we have the little cards. We have the Knight, or the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person, I feel like they're wanting stability, and they're trying to juggle more than one thing. And I feel like that they're actually trying to figure out how to have that stability, like continue it. And I feel like it's like continue it while changing things, like maybe having sex or something like that. We have this little crystal blue heart. I feel like they are wanting to communicate their feelings. I feel like this person has a lot of like intense feelings for you, but they're afraid to communicate it. We have this cross, and with the cross, it can indicate suffering and faith. And we also have a seahorse, so this person could be someone who's a good father, or you could be a good father. They might be thinking that you're a good father, if you're masculine. And then we have, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. So you both could be really into the beach. Maybe you live near the beach. All right, please tell me, what is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? So we have a light bulb and water. So they have like some kind of idea, okay, to do with emotions. I don't know, emotional idea. So they I feel like this person is really wanting to come towards you, like charge towards you and tell you something. They're really excited about it, but how they feel about you, but I don't know, they're trying to fight this feeling. So there is your charms, and let's go ahead and see what they want to say. And I will be doing the spicy messages too, but I'm going to save those for last. So I'm going to do the regular ones first. All right, please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right, I got a few. Let's see what we got. I like to get a few out before we start reading them. So we have, I want you more than anyone else. They want you to know that. And I've wanted to reach out, but then I've stopped myself. I have cried many times over this connection. I don't care what they think anymore. I want to protect you. I have sexual dreams about you. Then we have, I put a protection spell on you. So with that, I like to say, like, you know how I want to protect you? They want to protect you. So if they're not someone who does spells, then their intention is to protect you. We have, it's hard for me to open up, but I want to. I pleasure myself to your pictures. I'm fighting to be with you. Don't give up. Your gift filled my heart with joy. I think about leaving the karmic for you. Oh, let's get a little bit more. What is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I pretend the karmic is you when we're effing. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? The karmic and I broke up. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and see what the spicy message is, because I mean, we know we know they're thinking something naughty. Okay. They're pleasuring themselves through a picture and they're having sexual dreams about you. So let's see what they got to say spicy wise. Because we know that they're thinking about you in that way. Alright, what does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? Where are you going, cards? Alright. What does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 3's person want to say or do to them? Alright, let's see. What do we got? So first we have sleepy sex. I don't know if you know what that means. It's when you kind of wake up in the middle of the night and have sex, even though you're both sleeping. I don't know if you ever do that, but it's a thing. Then we have wrap my arms around you. They want to wrap their arms around you. We have a dick pic. So they might want one, or they might want you to give one, or they might want to give you one. Depends on where you are at the spectrum. Then we have give you roses. And then we have I hope we get caught. I hope we get caught. Oh, what do they want to do? Where you're going to get caught, huh? It says, your smile melts my heart. You give me butterflies in my stomach. Your skin is sweet like honey. Throw you on the bed. I'm always thinking about effing you. And then I was only going to do these, so we got extra ones. So we have all night long. Wine and dine you. And then we have toe sucking. Oh boy. That might not be for everybody, but you know, whatever. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have option number 4 with the rose quartz, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently thinking about you. Please tell me, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? Please tell me, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? I had to give it an extra one there. All right, so first we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I swear, I think was in every single pile. What the heck? At least this one's in the upright. All right. Then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? We have the Five of Wands. What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? And we have the Ten of Swords. Oof. All right, so let's clarify them. I'd like to shuffle them in between clarifying. All right, clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have the Moon. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and then the Two of Cups also decided to come out as well. So it's trying to tell me something about that, so I'm going to leave that there. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these with the Love Oracle cards. What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? Clarify the Moon, please. We have Clock. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. We have Paradise. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. We have Soulmates. Clarify the Hangman, please. We have the Butterfly. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups. We have Healthy Choices. All right, and now I want to get the archetype cards. And I will be doing charms and regular messages and spicy messages, so make sure you stick around for those. All right, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? We have Queen. Student. What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? And Thief. That's not bad. All right, so what are they currently thinking about you? I'm getting like this funny sorry. I'm going to, all right, I'm going to get back to that. Anyways, the signs that could be associated, by the way, there is really strong Pisces vibes in this reading. But, let's see. So we have Pisces, Aries. Whew. We have Virgo, Libra, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. All right. So what are they currently thinking about you? They're thinking that this is a situation. This situation is going to take a long time to progress. It needs time. They're thinking that they need time to figure things out. I feel like that they don't feel like they know enough. Also, I feel like I'm going to get to that in a second, but this person's feeling very drawn to doing something. I feel like Spirit might be really urging this person to do something. It's interesting. These are both these aces right here. They aren't. It's like, to be honest with you, it's like, are they thinking this? They aren't clear. It's like they want a passionate new beginning with you. They think that there could be a passionate new beginning, but they're just so unclear. They're just like, oh, I don't know. Well, this person sounds like they don't know, but they know what it's going to take to make things happen between both of you. They do feel like, that you could be together. It could be like paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. But they're in the reverse. And with the aces, when you have the aces, it's a certain kind of energy, but the energy has to be grasped, before it's like the beginning of an energy. It has to be grasped before it can be taken and made something out of it. And so you can actually lose these. And I feel like that this person could be feeling like maybe this is like slipping out of their fingers potentially, but they're just so uncertain. I feel like right now you probably aren't communicating it you're having really difficult communication. This person is thinking about making a choice. I'm hearing that some of them, they have refused to make this choice before, but this person is thinking, that they have to become single if they want to get with you, basically. And they are feeling like you have a soul connection. Okay, there could be a soul contract for some of you. There's definitely a strong connection. And like I was saying before, they're feeling very drawn to you. And it's like I feel like they're willfully trying to not move towards this connection. And it's like they're having a hard time fighting it. That's what it feels like. Let's see, this person is conflicted. Okay, and I feel like they have a self-imposed pause. It's like they're conflicted because this person wants to take the relationship to the next level. Like deep down they want to, but for whatever reason, it could be all different kinds of reasons. There could be a third-party situation. There could be, work situation. Whatever it is, there's some reason why they can't. There could be distance for some of you. And for whatever reason, they want to. So I feel like that they're trying to push it out of their mind. Like, they really want you, but there's something like it's going to be too difficult for them to be able to come towards you. So for whatever reason, it's going to be different reasons for everybody. But they're just like, they're trying to just put it out of their mind. No, that's too much. It's like, that's not reasonable. I shouldn't, do that. It's like too much. Like they feel like it's too inconvenient or something like that. But they just keep rethinking it. And this person is at rock bottom, and they're wanting to make the healthy choice. Okay. They're trying to make the healthy choice, and they're trying to pick self-love, but it's like, what is the healthy choice? Is it to go on and follow your heart and be with who you want to be? Or is the healthy choice to, hang on to your pinnacles? And I'm feeling like they're thinking that perhaps the healthiest choice would be the Two of Cups, to come into a connection with you. But see, they're wanting to charge forward. but they're not doing it. They're at rock bottom, though. They're trying to make a decision. They're trying to make what is the healthy choice. Okay. I do feel like, let me go over these. With Queen, I do feel like that they might think that you become arrogant when your authority is challenged, or you could be like kind of controlling and demanding. Some of them may think that about you, not all of them. Some of them, they say that they just, you have this really intimidating force behind you. You're like a queen. You radiate this regal feminine power, and you use your benevolent authority to protect others. Okay, and sometimes that might come off as rude. You know, I mean, these are pretty much the same cards here. The Queen of Wands, that's definitely Queen of Wands energy. But we have student. It says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. But also I'm hearing the unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. But that might be for them. Let me know in the comments below. But it says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. I feel like that is you. They are thinking that about you. Then we have thief, but it's like it's good. It says, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So it sheds light on potential wealth within you. I feel like that you do that for them. It's like you shine light on their potential wealth, on the person that they could be, like their full potential. Yeah, I feel like that you make them, I feel like that you might both do this for each other. You somehow, like, I don't know. I feel like that especially one of you might be more successful than the other, and I don't know. I just feel like you influence each other to want to become something more, not to settle. So let's go ahead and see what the charms want to say. Please tell me, what is option number 4's person? What are they currently thinking? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. That talks about commitment, a legacy. Also, being very, I feel like, abundance. We have a horse. That could be power, sexual power, intuition. We have the King of Swords. So trying to think logically. So it's kind of funny because this person is trying to think logically in an emotional situation, which can be difficult. So we have DNS. So this stands for Dark Night of the Soul. So they could definitely be going through something like that. Or you could be as well. And especially if you're twin flames, you definitely could be mirroring each other's energy. We have Capricorn. This could indicate something that could happen in the time of Capricorn, or birthdays or something like that. We also have Sagittarius. So some of you could be a Sagittarius, or something could happen at that time of the year for you guys. We have January. The same thing with January. This could be a birthday. It could be something significant. It's going to be different for everybody. We have Decision. And then we also have Kiss. So this person thinks about kissing you. They think about making a decision. We also have Libra. We have October. I feel like something is probably going to be kicking up here soon with you guys. And also the word week. So something could also happen within the week for some of you. There's a lot more pink ones. All right, what do we got? We have September. Let's just pick up all of the last ones. And we have month. So I feel like the things, it's going to be a little different for some of you. You're going to see some stuff happening within a week. Some of you, it's going to be a month. And some of you, it's going to take until the beginning of next year. We have Calm. So So this person is feeling calm towards you. All right, so we have the letter S, the letter T, the letter E, and the letter I. We have set, sit. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this person is wanting to charge towards you. And we have love. This person is thinking about love when they're thinking about you. Oh, look, there's a card right here as well. What is this one? This one's the Two of Cups. Yeah, they're thinking about charging forward and telling you how they feel. I'll hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. And then we have a lion, which is a nod towards Leo as well, but I feel like that they're trying to gain strength. Also, they're going to see you as strong. Also, it could be trying to talk about them being fearful as well. All right, please tell me what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them. All right, so we have a dog, so they're thinking that you're loyal, dependable. But there's conflict here. We got 2 5s. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So there's conflict and someone's feeling left out in the cold. So this person's really conflicted. It looks like they might be going through some dark night of the soul stuff. So here's your charms, and let's go ahead and see what messages they want to say to you. All right, so first I'm going to do the regular messages and the spicy ones. Please tell me, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right, let's see what we got. I didn't really count them. I just let how many want to come out. So we have, I just want to have fun for now. Some player energy. I can't be with you now and maybe not ever. I am confused about the situation. I'm attracted to your money. So they could be attracted to your abundance. We also have, I think we're soulmates. So this person does think that you're soulmates. We have, this will never end, meaning this connection will never end. Infinite bond. I fantasize about us being together. It's hard for me to open up, but I want to. Your gift filled my heart with joy. I keep praying the karmic would leave. I am playing you. I'm moving on. I don't want to think about you. This person is really all over the place. I'm very sad. Yeah, we can sell that. And then we have, I think you're lying. This person. And then we have, I can't decide what I want or what's right. Apparently, they don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. So, you can go ahead and laugh, okay? Because this is definitely funny in that way. But, at the same time, you can be sad for them as well because Dark Night of the Soul. But, this person is torn. They're torn between a third party. They're torn between abundance. They're torn between having fun and not really being very committal. This person is like, I can't be with you, but then they're like, I fantasized about you, I'm playing you, I love your gift, you know, I'm confused. This person is really all over the place, so have fun with that. So let's go ahead and see what the spicy message is. I do feel like this person does have sexual energy towards you with all those ones, so let's see what spicy messages they want to say. I'm sorry you're going through all of this craziness with this person. All right, please tell me, what does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? What does option number 4's person want to say or do to them? All right, let's see what we got. All right, so first we have grind up against you. That one seems to be popular today. We have I made a bet about you with my friend. That might not be for everybody, but it's definitely out there for somebody. Then we have all day, all night, anytime, anywhere. We have let's role play and show you off. I'm hearing that some of them, your person might be someone who could be an actor or someone who could be in the public eye. With this one, I don't know. I picked it up with my hand. I could feel it. It popped in my head. So, all right, let's see what else we got. We have whisper sweet nothings in my ear. We have I love you. So this person does love you. Like I said, I really feel like this person does have things. This person's just all over the place. I have Fiji strawberries and champagne. We have in the hot tub. We also have scratch nails down your back, or the other way around. Breathe in your breath. Hand job. Tease my C ... with your tongue. Fill in the blank. And then we also have throw you on the bed. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.